Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary playthrough. Hopefully this week goes way better than last week, because last week was really rough. Yeah. So we're going to be going against the Indestructible Man. He has no attack. You can't fight him you can't use fight to fight Indestructible Man. Once during each of your turns, you may shuffle 2 elite assassins from your victory pile into the villain deck. If you do fight the Indestructible Man, he always leads elite assassins. So in solo, we're not using elite assassins. We're going to be using the Shi'ar Imperial Guard. I think that's who they are. So that's who we'll be using instead. And then Master can shuffle an elite assassin from your victor pile. So in our case, Shi'ar Imperial Guard. Not Shi'ar Imperial Guard, Saakarn Imperial Guard. Saakarn Imperial Guards we're using. Shuffle an Saakarn Imperial Guard from your victory pile into the deck. If you can't, each player gains a wound. So that's how we're going to be dealing with that. He will be trying to ritual sacrifice to summon Chthon. Or, yeah, Chthon. Chthon. Either way. 6 twists plus 1 per player, so 7. Add Lilin as an extra villain group. We added Lilin. We're not using Lilith. Twist 1 through 4 is the villain or mastermind hunts for victims. Twist 5 through 11, the mastermind hunts for victims. And then there's special rules when 5 bystanders are in the KO pile. Shuffle all twists from the KO pile back into the villain deck. Then this scheme transforms into the great old one Chthon. Flip it over, then KO all other masterminds and their remaining tactics. And that's who we have to deal with if this flips over. So Master Striker twist, destroy the current player, shuffle the striker twist back into the villain deck. Yeah, we don't want that, but he's worth 13 victory points. We're using Hydra base, our henchman group, and now keep in mind, Hydra bases are locations; they are not villains, so they do not adhere to the hunt for victims thing. So I think if they're not available, we have to give it to the mastermind. So it's going to be kind of tricky because we can't just fight him. So we're going to have to really kind of sort this out here. So. And then the heroes we're going to be using are Jean Grey, Invisible Woman, and Strong Guy. So, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've got, it's just the Carnival Guards. We've got Primus Vand. He gets +1 for each villain adjacent to him. When you fight him, KO one of your heroes. The Hydra bases will get +2 if there's a villain there. So this one's 4. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got 4 and 2. Let's fight this guy. Let's fight this. We'll KO one of our heroes. Actually, yeah, it's fine. No. We're going to fight this one. We're going to KO one of our heroes. With the 2 recruit, we'll get a sidekick. We're going to end our go. Oops. Okay. We have a scheme twist. So he's going to have to hunt for victims. So he'll capture a bystander. So when they do that, they'll capture bystanders, and then if they hunt for victims, then we'll KO one. So, okay. So we have 6 recruit here. Let's go ahead and grab Mind Over Matter Jean Grey. She's 4 attack. Whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, draw a card. Strong Guy is going to be the kind of the abnormal one here. Although he uses 4, 4, 4, 5, and all of Invisible Woman stuff's 4, so we could make it work. We have another scheme twist, so it's going to hunt. This is going to be KO'd. So we'll use this to mark that. Oh, I didn't put something on the bottom in the first place. We'll put... that wasn't one of the cards that could have been put on the bottom. We'll put this on the bottom, and I'm going to put this on the bottom. Okay. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 7. We're going to draw 2 cards. We're going to fight this to get rid of that. And then we'll use our recruit. We have 3 recruit. We'll get us officer. I'm going to end my turn. And the main thing is I want to make sure that if we have a villain here that can take... That will be able to take a victim, so that we don't have to get to the mastermind and for sure that we're not going to be able to do anything about it. Or we have Meat Market. Meat Market's +1 for each bystander in the KO pile, and then Ambush. He captures a bystander, or Ambush hunt for victims. Oh, it's got an Amy, so he's going to get 1 for that, and then he's going to boost up by 1 because he's going to have a villain adjacent to him. So we've got to deal with Meat Market, and of course I can't this turn. We have 5 recruit. Let's use that to get Disappearing Act. If I focus 2, we can KO a card from our hand or discard pile. So we'll spend 2 recruit to do that ability. We're going to end our go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have Great Devil Corker. Okay. So we got 5 here. We're going to use 4 of it to fight Meat Market. You may KO a card from your discard pile. And then when you rescue this bystander, this becomes a villain, so it's become a villain. But we did rescue a bystander technically, so we get to draw a card. And then we're going to fight this one for the remaining attack to KO this. We'll use our recruit to get Go Big. It's tactical formation 4-4-5. You get +3 attack. So if we have 2 4s and a 5, we'll get the +3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a Master Strike, so we cannot shuffle in a Saakarn Imperial Guard, so we're going to gain a wound. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. I didn't shuffle up. Okay. There we go. Okay. So that's going to be 3, which is not enough to fight anything. We have 5 here. I'm actually going to use this to get absorb kinetic energy. If any player would gain a wound, you may discard this instead if you do draw 2 cards. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have blackout. If it's we have moonlight and sunlight. Okay, hold on. So if it's moonlight, it's odd. If it's sunlight, it's even. So it's sunlight now, and it says moonlight. Moonlight gets +1 for each bystander in the KO pile. Ambush, hunt for victims. If it's moonlight, hunt for victims again. So he's just going to do it once. All right. Oh, that's really rough. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Let's use the attack to fight Great Devil Corker. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Put them back in any order and feast. 1, 2, 3. We're going to put them back in any order. And then we're going to feast. With the 4 recruit, let's get 4 of a kind. If you played any cards this turn that cost 4, you get +2 attack. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With Primus Vand. Oh, gosh. Okay, I've got to really deal with this stinking vampire. Okay, so we do have tactical formation 4-4-5 because we have a 4, a 4, and a 5. So we do get 3 attack bonus there. Okay. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have 4 recruit. Let's take out Blackout. So he's defeated. When you rescue Spy Center, put a card that costs 2 or less from your discard pile into your hand. We'll put that into our hand. I think I'm going to focus 2 times to KO stuff. And we're going to get rid of those 2. Then, actually I'm going to do it once. I'm sorry, I'm just going to do it once. I'm going to recruit this with the other 3. We used 7 of our attack, right? We had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 2 attack left, but they're 3. We can't fight them, so that's going to be it. Okay. I didn't want to be overzealous in getting rid of my... I didn't want to be too overzealous in getting rid of my recruit cards because I need to be able to recruit stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have Outcast, Ambush, Hunt for Victims. Then each player reveals a random card from your hand. If that card costs less than the number of bystanders in the KO pile, that player discards that card. So it costs more than the number of... Okay, so we're good. Yeah, when then each player reveals a random card from their hand. If that card costs less than the number of things, then that player discards that card. Okay, we're good. Okay, so there's 6 attack. There's 7 attack. There's 2 recruit. We're going to use 4 on Outcast. He's defeated. We're going to get Cypher. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw 1 and discard the other. He goes back down to 3. No, he's 4. Never mind. They're both 4 because they're next to each other. So that didn't work. But we do get to draw a card. Oh, hold on. Okay, now we're good. We're going to play this. So we used 4. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to fight Primus Vand. KO one of our cards. This goes to 3. With the 2 recruit, we'll get a sidekick. And that's going to be it. So we've gotten rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of our gray cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a Scheme Twist. He's going to hunt. We're going to put something on the bottom. Okay. Now I can fight Dude, which we're probably going to try to. Oh, okay. So there's 4 attack, and there's 6 recruit. Let's fight Primus Fand. When you rescue Bystander, whichever player's ahead may KO one of their cards, which is us. And we get to KO another card. So we're going to KO these 2. Because we're going to KO for this. We're going to fight an Indestructible Man by shuffling in these 2 Primus Fans back into the villain deck. We're going to take a tactic from him. If this is not the last tactic, rescue 4 bystanders, and if this tactic and then this tactic enters the city as Molat Boga villain, whose abilities are ambush, play 2 cards from the villain deck, fight, KO one of your heroes, escape, shuffle this back into his tactics. So we're going to rescue 4 bystanders. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get Fortune Teller, guess 0 or not 0. I'm going to guess 0. Oh, I don't get it, never mind. Happy Hogan, you may, when you rescue this bystander, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Master Strike or Scheme Twist, you may shuffle the deck. It's not. Agent Jimmy Woo, do close-up magic, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. The player to your left says one of those names, and solo say one yourself, and then mix them up, reveal one. If it's that card, you may draw it, otherwise put it back. Ooh, I'm gonna say Disappearing Act. Okay, so we get to draw it. I did that right. Okay, and then we have a regular bystander. He does all that. Then he enters the city. Ambush, play 2 cards from the villain deck. Sister Nil hunts for victims. Then each player reveals more non-gray heroes than the number of KO'd bystanders, which we have. We've got 2. She gets +2 on Moonlight. He gets +2 for having 2 villains next to you. That was a big chain reaction there. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. I think we did everything. So the most important piece of this whole thing is that now we have 7 recruits. So we're going to get Telekinetic Mastery, 5 attack. Whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, you get +1 attack, and then play an X-Men hero, rescue a bystander for each X-Men hero you've played this turn. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Master Strike or Scheme Twist is going to hunt, so that gets put out there. We're going to put something on the bottom. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have here. We're going to play Cypher. We're going to look at the top 2 cards of our deck. We're going to discard one and draw the other one. We're going to play this, look at the top 3 cards of our deck, draw one and put the rest back in any order. We're going to draw one and put the rest back in any order. All right. We're going to play that. We're going to play that, this. We're going to get the 2 attack. We're playing a 4. And then we're going to play this. So we're going to focus. Actually, I'm not going to play this one. We're going to focus to KO that. So I'm not going to play that card. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's fight him for 8. KO one of your heroes. And that's going to be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a Hydra base. It's going to be 4. All right. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 5 recruit there. Let's use the attack to get rid of this wound. So it says you may spend 5 attack if you do KO this wound. So we're going to get rid of that wound with the 5. We have 5 recruit. Let's get another absorb kinetic energy. Okay, we're still in sunlight, which is the part that I want to make sure we stay in sunlight, so that's easier to deal with some of these villains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Primus Van's back. All right. So we have 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 recruit. Let's use that 5 recruit for read your thoughts. It's 3 recruit. Whenever you rescue bystander this turn, you get 1 recruit. Let's fight this Primus Van. We're going to KO this. That was 4. We have what? 11. That was 4. We're going to fight her. No, we're going to fight him. For 4. So that's 8. And then this is 2. We're going to fight this. KO that. Okay. I think that was right. 4, 8, 9, 10. We had 11. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've basically... our entire deck is just like nothing. We have a Master Strike, so we have to shuffle one of these back in. And we're going to shuffle in that. Alright. We'll play Cypher. We'll look at the top 2 cards of our deck. We're going to discard one, put the other one, draw the other one. Alright, here we go. Can I do anything fun here? We're going to play that. Do we have Tactical Formation? We do. We have Tactical Formation. Wait, do we have a 5? Yeah, we have a 5. That's 3. There's that. That's going to give us 2 more attack. Not like we can do anything with it, really. We have this, which is going to let us get 1 attack for each bystander we did. We're not going to get any bystanders here. Oh, rescue a bystander for each X-Men hero you played. I played 1, 2. So 1 bystander. When you rescue a bystander, each player reveals the top card of their deck, judges which is best in show, and that player draws that. We're going to draw that card. We're going to get an attack. Then we're going to draw, we're going to rescue another bystander, which is you get +1 recruit if the rooftops is empty and the bridge is empty. Rooftops and bridge are empty, so that's 2 recruit. We're going to draw another card, so this one. We're going to play this and play these. That's going to be 5 recruit, 6, 7 recruit. Let's use it to get X Factor investigations. Investigate for a yellow card or green card or X Factor card. So that's, we have 3 recruit left at the moment. Let's get Psychic Search. Play an X-Men here, rescue a bystander. With our attack, we're going to shuffle in the 2 Primus Vans to fight him again. Okay, we're going to fight him again. It says each other player reveals their hand and discards cards that have printed 4 anywhere. If this is not the final tactic, play 2 cards from the villain deck. Okay, so we have 1. Headman Char. 2. He gets a bystander. So he gets +1 for each villain in the victory pile. There is 1, 2. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3 villains in the victory pile, so he's 5. And how much attack do we have again? We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Well, he's definitely dead. We'll fight her, take her out too. Okay. There's that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna boost up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's 7. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have tactical formation. Do we have? Yeah, we have tactical formation. So that's going to be 3 attack. We're going to play that. We're going to play that, get 2 more attack. We've got that. We've got this. We've got this. We're going to rescue 1 bystander. When you rescue this bystander, clone the next hero recruit that costs 3 or less this turn. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that, but we are going to get an attack and a recruit. Let's fight this guy. So he's defeated, and then we're going to shuffle in. We'll shuffle these 2 in to fight Indestructible Man again. What did we spend? 7 there? Okay, here's Indestructible Man. Gain a black hero from the HQ. Each other player reveals a black hero, gains a wound. If this is not the last tactic, play 2 cards from the villain deck. I don't have a black hero to gain, and then we're going to gain a wound. And then 2 cards from the villain deck. He gets +1 for each bystander. He gets to hunt for victims. And a Master Strike. We have to shuffle one of these in. Do we have one to shuffle? We sure don't, so we're taking a wound. He's going to get 4. He's going to be 4 attack. Okay, we spent 7. We had 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. So we're going to fight him. You may KO a card from your discard pile. And then we rescue a bystander with this. We're going to get another recruit, as well as another attack. And then I don't really want to get rid of some of my stuff. So we're going to leave that there for a bit. But we do have 7 recruit. Let's get another investigate X Factor investigations. Oh, wait, hold on, wait a minute. This does say, when you rescue this bystander, clone the next hero you recruit this turn that has a printed cost of 3 or less. So the next one that I recruit this turn that has that, I can clone it. So I'm going to recruit Psychic Search, and then we're going to clone. At least that's the way I interpret that ruling. If you think it isn't that way, let me know. But I kind of interpret it like it doesn't say the next one you recruit. It doesn't just say the next one you recruit. If it's less than, clone it. If it's less than, whatever, for the next one you recruit. It says the next one you recruit that is that low. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think. Primus Vand. And at this point, we have to wait a little bit because we do not have any of the villains for him. So, okay. So we're going to play Cypher, look at the top 2 cards of our deck. We're going to discard one and draw the other one. We are going to play, let's see, we're going to play that. We're going to play that to rescue a bystander. Let us draw a card, and then we get to draw a card because of this effect. We have this, which will let us rescue 2 bystanders. Heroes in the HQ that are red or yellow cost 1 less. And then we get Karma. We get to draw 2 cards. We're going to investigate for a green or an X4. Okay, that goes to the bottom. We're going to try that again. Oh, that's just a wound. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We have the tactical formation. That's another 3. Oh yeah, we had to get 2 attack for that. 3 attack. Oh, I didn't count this. So that should be another bystander. And then I'm not going to do that. You may can draw a card. So I didn't do that. Actually, it doesn't matter. The order doesn't matter. None of this matters. We are going to focus to KO this. And focus 2 to KO this. And then I'm going to fight this for 3 and get rid of this. And then we're going to not fight him. We're going to wait. Okay. And that doesn't, at this point, like I said, none of it really even matters. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a Scheme Twist. So he's going to hunt. Right? Because this is number 5. Oh, nope. The Mastermind hunts. The question kind of is, well, are we even going to be able to let Chthon pop off? Because we can probably fight him. But are we going to let him pop off? I don't think so. Okay. We're going to play that for 4. We're going to play this. So anytime we rescue a bystander, we're going to get a recruit. We're going to play that. Rescue a bystander. We're going to draw a card. Gain a recruit. Rescue a bystander. +2, only usable to recruit. Okay, that's not going to matter. Draw a card. Gain a recruit. Rescue a bystander. Draw a card. Draw a card. Gain a recruit. We're going to play this. We're going to get +1 for each this turn. Get whenever you rescue bystander, get +1 attack. And we're going to do it 5 times. Rescue bystander for each other X-Men hero you've played. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to get a sidekick and then draw 5 cards. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to get 5 recruit. Oh, and we get 5 attack. We're going to rescue a bystander. Oh, hold on, let's not do that yet. Hold on. Let's spend our recruit. So we have 11 recruit. Let's get the treasure hunt. Investigate for one of the options. Then a different option, then a third option. So a green, an X factor, a 4, or a 5. That goes to our discard pile. Then we're going to play this. We're going to rescue a bystander. We're going to get a recruit. We're going to draw a card, and we're going to get another attack. Then we're going to draw a card, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, so we spent 8 of our recruit. So we have 4 left. I'm just going to set this aside. We have 4 left here. We've got 8 recruit that way. We're going to get invisible barrier, 5 attack. If an ambush effect would occur, you may reveal this card and then draw 2 cards instead. We have 2 recruit there. I mean, good lord. How much attack is this? I can investigate, but it won't matter. So if we have attack, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We have 28 attack. We're going to fight this dude, and we're going to KO this. And we're going to end our go. Oh, we could fight Chthon. Why don't we? We should just do it. We should just fight Chthon. I think we're going to go for it. I've got the juice. Let's just do it. Let's just fight him. Who cares? Who cares? Master Strike. I gotta shuffle this in anyway. I can't even fight Indestructible Man. Oh, you know what I didn't even pay attention to? I KO'd these. These are bystanders. Chthon is coming. I wasn't even paying attention. Those are bystanders. So they count. So those are, yeah, because it says when 5 bystanders are in the KO pile, they're bystanders. So they're part of it. So we just need another scheme twist to happen. And there's 1 left. There's 2 left. And we're going to have Chthon come out and we're going to fight him. So let's see what we have here. We have a whole lot of nothing. So we're going to end our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I kind of like the idea of this Indestructible Man summoning a giant monster that ends up eating him. Alright, we have the Great Devil Corker. Okay. We have... Let's investigate for an X Factor hero. We do, so we're going to investigate for this. We're going to play that. We're going to play this. We're going to do this and investigate... so we're going to shuffle this up and investigate for a green, an X Factor, a 4, and a 5. So we're going to look. We're going to take the 4, put this on the bottom. We're going to look. We're going to take the green, put this on the bottom, and we're going to look and take the X Factor card and put this on the bottom. It doesn't super matter. Okay. Holy moly. Okay. We are then... We have tactical formation, right? Because we have 4, 4, and 5. So this comes out with 3 attack. We got to make this work. We really got to make this work. We're going to rescue a bystander. Oh, come on. That's going to get us a card draw and a recruit. We're going to rescue a bystander. We gain a shard. We're going to get a card draw and a recruit. We're going to play this, and we're going to rescue 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, heartless computer scientist. Okay. Comic book shopkeep. Look at the top 3 cards here. We can't get any of these. Regular, and get a sidekick. Then we're going to get 4 recruit. And draw 4 cards. So there's 2, 3, 4. So that's everything. And that's 4 attack. Okay, so attack-wise, let's just think about what we have right now. We have 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 36, 37, 38, draw a card, get an attack, get a recruit, 38, 39, 40, I'm going to have to recount this. Okay, I think what I want to do, we have a lot of recruit here. We have 12 recruit. So I'm going to spend 2 of the recruit, 12 of my recruit to get these 2 mind over matters. They're going to go to the discard pile. We're going to play Disappearing Act. We're going to focus 2 to KO this card from our hand. A bystander, and now at this point it says special rules or whenever a bystander, there are 5 bystanders in the KO pile, shuffle all twists into the KO pile, from the KO pile into the villain deck, and then transform this into the Great Old Chthon, KO all other masterminds and tactics. So he's going to come out, and then basically if a strike or twist comes out, we lose. So this gets KO'd. I guess this gets KO'd too. And then it says shuffle all twists. Yeah, okay. And we've got Chthon here. 27. Alright, we're going to spend this to draw 2 cards. Okay, we've got this. Okay, so right now I'm going to get rid of all my recruit stuff because they're done with. I set those aside. We right now have 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 35, 40, 43, 46, 51, 52. 52 attack. We're going to fight this. We have no deck to feast, so we're going to ignore that. We're going to fight this and KO one of our cards. Get rid of that. Then we're going to fight Chthon, because that only cost us, I don't know, not even 10. And there it is. And I've actually never defeated Chthon, so that actually works out. So this is a complete opposite of last week's playthrough. So let's count the victory points. I'll be right back. Okay, so Chthon's 13, so it's quite a bit. So this is 85 total victory points. Now, I don't know the ruling because the rules specifically say we get minus. Is it minus for each scheme twist in the KO pile, or that was played? No, it says -3 for each scheme twist that was played that isn't in the villain deck. But they're all in the villain deck. So I'm taking that as I don't subtract for those scheme twists. So 85 victory points. Dead. That synergistically worked out so well. Like, it worked out way better than I thought. I thought Strong Guy's going to kind of be the weak link there, but no. Oh, that was awesome. 51 attack, which I think might be the highest I've ever gotten. That wasn't Black Widow. And like we didn't even only had one X-Men card, which was Jean Grey. So anyway, that's going to be it. It's a much more interesting showing than last time, but you know what? That's just the way this game works. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.